Welcome back, guys. So now obviously we are going to actually do the upgrade to the hard drive. So obviously we'll just get the external hard drive out of the little case. So we've just got the usual Backup Plus Slim instruction manual. Let's put that off to the back. Then obviously we have the actual packaging. We'll just take it out of its packaging. There's the actual drive, that's the bit we need. That's just the USB 3.0 cable. So we will put that off to the side for now, because we don't need it obviously. This is the bit we do need though, the actual drive. So we'll get the drive out like this. Just put everything off to the side that you don't need, and first thing you need to do is make sure that you've got yourself a means of opening everything up. Now these two should be enough. As you can see there, they're quite nice little ones. They should do the entire upgrade, but I've got some other tools standby for the obviously the upgrade. So first thing we're going to do is try and get the drive out. The way we start doing this is we need to get that under there. So look, we just get that under there. As you can see there, look, it's actually underneath now. You need to be careful when you're doing this, because obviously you preferably don't want to bend the actual panel, because you may want to actually use it again. So they always say in a lot of the tutorials of people doing this that the best way to get the drive out is to start at the top end. Start at the end where the logo is, and try to avoid attempting to open it from the end where from the actual end where you find the connector. You will need to go around a fair bit, try and get in underneath this. So just try and get in from wherever's easiest. You might need to run a screwdriver along the side first to make it possible to actually get in underneath that. Try to obviously avoid hitting yourself with the screwdriver, because as I just saw there, it hurt. And that little click that you just heard there was one of the clips obviously coming out. You need to be quite careful when you're doing this, but obviously it's a bit difficult to be extremely careful when doing this, because if you are too careful and too light, you won't actually ever get into it. So just sort of get into where the clips are and push away. And do the same all the way along the side. I do believe there are quite a few clips on this side. Well, along all the sides actually, there are a lot of clips. And you just need to go along and undo them. Obviously you need to go around every single side to do them. And once again, you need to do the same as what you did before, so you may need to go along like this and obviously break the seal on that side. And as you can see, you're actually starting to open it now. Now just go along and force up all of the clips. You should just be able to, well, you shouldn't need to use much force once you've got it open. You should be able to just put in like that and lift it. Now you should be able to just lift away. So as you can see in there, we have a Samsung spin point drive there. So we've got that panel off now. We can put that off to the side for now, because the next thing we need to do is get this metal tape. Actually no, the next thing we need to do first is get the hard drive obviously out of its casing. Do that should if you just give me a second. Getting the drive out shouldn't be too difficult, because I did this before, as some of you on the channel may have seen. In the other one, the drive just dropped straight out. This one seems to be a lot more tricky. So just try and prise it out of the casing. when you get to a certain point, you should be able to just use the weight of the drive to pop it out. So from this point it's a lot easier, because you just have to take off all this. As you can see, this all around here, it should literally just peel off. And it gets a lot easier past this point, because obviously getting the drive out was the difficult part. All you have to do is just keep going until you get all these sides off. You should be able to just go all the way around like this and peel it all off. As you can see, that's all peeling off there. And then you should be able to actually get that round, which will make getting this side off a lot easier, because you can just do that, and as you can see, it comes off. I'm just going to use this for the moment to actually put the drive on, and as you can see here, this is the SATA adapter, and it should just come straight out just like that. There, you've got a SATA to USB adapter, so you can put that off to one side for now because you're done with it. And that's the, as you can see there, the drive. Looks like we've just got a little bit of the stuff around the outside there.